Hey everyone, it's Rachel, and I wanted to come on here today and do a book review. I'm not a professional book reviewer. I just state what I think about the book, some of the key components to the book, and then you can make the decision on whether or not you want to read it. This one is a little different. I did a couple book reviews in the past, and it's definitely a little bit different from the ones I've done in the past. It's, I guess, maybe a little more of a serious topic. It's called The Introvert Advantage. And this book is awesome. Even if you're not sure whether or not you're an introvert or extrovert, it's a great tool for you to be able to tell which one you are or which one you might lean a little more towards. Now, I already knew I was an introvert, but what I'm really intrigued by is the misconceptions that are out there about introverts, and I thought that this book did an excellent job of explaining the misconceptions that society sometimes has about introverts. I guess the number one thing that I'll just tell you in this video, and you'll read more about it in the book, is that being introvert does not equal being shy. Being an introvert means that you draw your energy from yourself, and so you get energized and you kind of detox by being alone, maybe like reading a book, or just being alone with yourself energizes you. An extrovert is going to get energized by other people. They're going to go out into the world, like maybe to like a baseball game with a big group of friends, and they're going to feel energized. That is going to energize them. Does not mean that introverts don't like to go out and be with a crowd or with a lot of people, and it doesn't mean that extroverts don't like to at times be alone. It just means that they don't gain energy from that. They gain energy from their own specific way of either being alone or being with others. And so anyway, the full title is The Introvert Advantage: How to Thrive in an Extroverted World. And it's written by Marti Olsen Laney. And I'm just going to read a few things that I found very intriguing from the book. The book teaches you how to take your temperament temperature, which is a really useful tool. Because when you're assessing your energy level, you're going to, as an introvert, you're going to, if you feel taxed, you're going to realize, okay, I need to make some more me time. And if you're an extrovert and you feel you need a little more stimulation, you're going to say, okay, I think I need to, go out with a group of friends. That's really going to help me. So, you want to ask, what is my mental energy level? Is it alert, fuzzy, or brain dead? What is my body energy level? Pooped, pert, peppy? Do I feel overstimulated or understimulated? What can I do? What do I have to do today? And what is optional? Can I add anything if I have more energy or if I need more energy? Can I put off anything if I'm running on low fuel or empty? Can I put extra breaks into my schedule? Do I need time alone? What kind of alone time do I need? Could I benefit from some external stimulation? What do I need today? And that's a way to just kind of ponder your energy level and your temperament temperature. There's also a lot in the book about being right-brained and being left-brained, and you take a little survey or whatever, quiz, they write a little bit about, or she writes a little bit about both of those, and you can kind of see which you are. It's funny because I took it and I'm literally both. Dead in the center of both. I think I might lean a little more towards being right-brained though. And the right-brained introvert is sort of a tough personality to figure out because it sort of fights. An introvert and right-brained kind of fight each other oftentimes. And so that's interesting. Also, another chapter that I found really interesting was the one about children, and having two children of my own, I felt it was really useful to kind of gauge maybe what they would be if they're introvert or extrovert. And oddly enough, I have one child who I believe is an extrovert and one who I believe is an introvert, and the descriptions just fit them to a T. And it's great because now as a mom, I can kind of cater to how I know they're going to respond and how they're going to learn, because being either an introvert or an extrovert does change how you're going to react to a situation, and just provides me with a little more knowledge when it comes to my kids. I think that an interesting and notable takeaway from this book is the power that we actually have as introverts. In the past, oftentimes, society would make us feel as though it was better to be an extrovert, or extroversion was the way that we should be or we should want to be. But it's actually a very powerful thing to be an introvert, and there are some distinct advantages. As an introvert, we draw our power from within, which means we're very secure and we are more apt to value ourselves and therefore value others. And oftentimes we're deep sensitive souls, and that is an asset in society. It's not something that should try to be changed, but rather we should draw upon it and really use our strengths to our advantage. The other great thing is it sort of teaches you as an introvert or as an extrovert how to put your best foot forward, how to shine your own light into the world and really use your specific talents or your introversion or extroversion to your advantage. And I think that's awesome. I think that's what is really useful when it comes to this book. So again, I will show you the cover in case you are interested in possibly getting it. And if you have any questions about this book, let me know. I'll be happy to answer. If you've read this book and you have an opinion and you want to state some more information down below, that'd be awesome too. And as always, if you have book recommendations for me, let me know. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.